to you. I did a live stream earlier. I was just trying to get these watch hours up. I'm trying to get these 4,000 watch hours. I think it's a possible goal. The impossible goal is 10 million views on shorts. Man, I get hundreds of views and hundreds of views and thousands of views on them things, but I think it's impossible to get 10 million views. Wow. But hey, I did get 1,201 subscribers, though. There you go. So, that's me talking about some news sometimes. I read this morning that Morgan Wallen dedicated his song, uh, I'm a Little Crazy, or something like that. Let me look at it. I got the CD right here. Boom. See? Alright. I'm trying to see what the name of the song is. Yep. I'm a Little Crazy. That's what it's called. I'm a Little Crazy. It pretty basically talks about how the world's crazy and how he sleeps with a gun by his bed and you know how the world's just going crazy all around you and then next thing you know just unbelievable how you can see stuff going crazy. And then at the Amy's last night they didn't even put um, they announced they put up there on the screen, Vince Gill and Laney Wilson performed Go Rest High on the Mountain. And they put a whole bunch of people up there on the screen dedicating the song to. And they didn't even put Hulk Hogan up there. What's up, Orstell's Beetle? How you doing? Army Beetle, how you doing? How about that is Nilo? One of you is Nilo. Anyways, yeah, it's just unreal that they put Ozzy Osbourne up there and everybody else, but they didn't put. Why you gotta come do that for? Mm-mm. That's a bad thing to do. But anyways, I know, right? But anyways, guys, that was just unreal how they didn't put a tribute to Hulk Hogan up there. But hey, who knows? I guess they just said, I know, right? He don't know who he's talking to. But, yep, I agree. Especially in this world, man. You say something like that, you either gonna get hunted down or you gonna get cussed out. Yep, you're real. He is, yes, he is, ain't he? Yeah. Hey, you see your chat. But man, I couldn't believe that one video, especially. This one guy said, if you had 15 seconds after being shot, what would you see? And he was talking to Charlie Kirk. Charlie said, see this, and this. I can't remember all he said, but man, it was parental. But then next thing you know, he's getting assassinated. I was like, what? I mean, I loved his videos. I loved his podcast. You know, he's very conservative. He was very conservative, and he also knew the Bible very very well. Yeah, he still does. Yep, yep, he sure does, man. He sure does still exist. Especially when his wife's going to take on his legacy and keeps on his work. Yeah, yep. But that's going to be a hard, sometimes some big shoes to fill. Very big, very hard to fill. Well, go ahead and say it if you want to, but you might get banned from here. Go ahead. I dare you. Sorry. Putting on my stupid. Yep. She is very. She is a very beautiful woman. She will grieve the rest of her life because you really, truly loved him. And plus, his kids that they had together, man, they're not even going to know who his daddy is. Yep. Yep. They're not even going to know who their daddy is. It's sad. What about them Detroit Tigers? Not Tigers, Lions. The Detroit Lions yesterday. They just killed the Bears yesterday. I mean, yeah. There you go, Emery. Besides that, his army. His army. Um, First Class Beatles. Saying that crap too. But that damn Detroit Lions, man. They uh, they just killed the Chicago Bears yesterday, 55-21. I was like, what in the world? I never seen a pro football scar. Not even the Kansas City Chiefs could do that, and they're Super Bowl champions. By the way, did the Philadelphia and the Chiefs play yesterday? Well, the only thing I know, I saw that. Yeah, yeah, they are. But I saw that the Cowboys beat the Giants. There's some Giant fans I work with here. It's just funny. Yeah, that is bad. But hey, did you know who Shawn Michaels is in the WWE? He's going to have double knee replacements. Yeah, so he's gonna not gonna be on TV for a while. Yep, yep. He's not gonna be on TV for a while. Oh, by the way, talking about Charlie Kirk, they're gonna hold a big memorial service for him, and it's gonna happen at the Arizona um, Cardinals football stadium. Yep. What's up, Brian Jones? It's 9:31. I'm chill out for a few more minutes, and then I guess I'll go relax, calm my nerves down a little bit, because I get kind of hyped up when I do these live streams. I just go on and on and on and talk about different topics and crap. But yeah, they are definitely going to do a memorial service for Charlie Kirk in the Arizona Cardinals um, football stadium. And Turning Point is going to pay for it. So apparently they're going to pay for the funeral too. So the wife don't have to worry about all of it. And what was very, very sad about this whole thing, the day after they arrived, or sometime before, ain't no telling if, if it was after they got back to Phoenix and they took his body to the funeral home, or was it before? I don't know. But it showed a casket, and it had Charlie Kirk's body in it. So it showed his wife just over top of holding his hand and everything. Man, well, I saw the video of him that bullet hitting him. I had a friend of mine tell me that he was wearing a vest. It didn't look like he was wearing a vest. He just had a plain old T-shirt on. You know, he didn't have nothing underneath it. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else does. Calm, casual, and wearing something relaxed. But he did have a lot of security there. He had the local police there and plus his own security people. People also throwing out accusations that his personal staff was actually throwing signals to this shooter. Pulling the ear, nodding to the head. Yeah, I don't believe in all that. There's a lot of rumors about this crap. I just think it was just an evil person. Plus, to find out that he has a transgender lover. Yeah. This world's full of evil people, and we just gotta get rid of them all. You know what I mean? No, I sure don't. You tell me what it means there, Army Beetle. I'll give you one more minute. Tell me what that means with all those emojis. Come on, Army Beetle. Oh yeah, the AP came out yesterday also. Man, it sucks to see that Clemson's not in it, but maybe they'll turn it up. I mean, yeah, they have one win underneath them, but look at Notre Dame. They're 0-2, and they're still in the top 25. What is up with that? And then South Carolina lost one game, and they are all out of the AP. And then got Iowa State, man, winning their games by only 3 points. You're funny, man. Well, guys, I guess I better get off here. Well, I guess I better get off here, and y'all guys have a good day. You be blessed. And hey, you never know where this country roads will lead you. Peace out.